Did y'all see what this billionaire family's nanny said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30.
I was a nanny for a really well-known billionaire family, and there are still things that happened that keep me up at night. When they needed to travel, they would take me on their private jet with them. That might sound amazing, but I wasn't actually allowed in the main part of the plane. I had to stay in the cockpit with the baby the whole time. Even during takeoff and landing, I'd be stuck sitting in one of those fold-out stewardess seats in the back. They did give me a car for running errands, though, and it wasn't just any car. It was worth $150,000, so I really can't complain about that part. They were also extremely strict about food quality. When I went grocery shopping, I could only buy foods with 4 ingredients or less. Sounds simple, but when you're trying to get basic essentials, it's not. Sometimes grocery shopping would take me over 3 hours. The mom in the family was obsessed with something called NAD therapy. She would even host parties at her house where her friends came over just to get NAD injections. On top of that, I had to keep track of all her supplements. When she wasn't getting NAD through an IV, she was taking it in pill form. One morning I forgot to lay out her NAD supplement and she completely lost it on me. But honestly, that stuff must really work because she was in her 40s and easily looked like she could have been 21. I ended up buying the same NAD supplement she used. I figured if she's that dedicated to it, it must be good. And thank God I did. People constantly think I'm in my early 20s. Anyway, I eventually quit that job because it was toxic AF. But to this day, I still take that NAD supplement. I've never had Botox, filler, or anything like that, and people are always asking me what I do. So there you go. If you want this NAD product, I've linked it below, but the supply is super limited, so it sells out fast. Go grab it while you can.